Before the advent of the automatic DCP, there was manual labor. It required some brains and a good bit of muscle. Even then, there was equipment to be attended. So before leaving the shop, always check the DCP case to ensure all the parts are inside. Consumable items like disposable tips are easily dislodged and should be considered a one-time item, so have enough for completing the project. As always, check the work order to see if an extension will be needed to reach the desired test penetration. To begin the test, set the probe in the hole and get a 0 reference measurement. There are no set number of blows. Instead, you want to have the same distance traveled for each blow. For consistency, you should record the number of blows it takes to travel 1 inch. If you reach 10 blows before the probe moves 1 inch, simply record the distance traveled and start a new blow count. You may encounter test refusal when 3 sets of 10 blows occur and no movement in the probe. You want to avoid blows that travel or move noticeably further than the previous blow. So try to keep the cumulative distance traveled to 1 inch to avoid bad test points. During single-person operations, like the one in the video, it's fine to use 1.5 inch displacement for each reading to reduce the total number of readings. Several examples of recording data are shown at the end of the video. When the test is completed, you must extract the probe. Naturally, this is easier said than done. As you see here, the drop hammer gets closer and closer to the ground or pavement surface, making each measurement more difficult than the last. 2-person operations are recommended on projects with multiple test points due to the manual labor aspect and the difficulty in performing the test and taking the reading. Be sure to use some caution with the sliding weight because it is untamed and it will bite.